Hello Libra, I hope you're all doing well. This is your general reading for June 2020. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate for everyone, so just use your intuition to feel what's meaningful for you. And you may want to check out the other signs that make up your chart. And I'd like to thank you all for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So let's start by pulling an overall energy card for Libra for June 2020. What's the overall energy that's coming in? And we're getting communication is key. The new moon in Gemini. I'm going to start by pulling 3 cards. And we're getting the Hanged Man, the 5 of Wands, and Judgment. So with the overall energy, communication is key. There is something new. There is some kind of new communication that either needs to take place or will take place. It feels to me like you're thinking about this communication. We have the Hanged Man here, which is being still so that you can gain a new perspective on a situation that you've been conflicted about. And you're going to have to you're facing a major decision here with the Judgment card. But it feels like maybe you're conflicted about communicating something to another person. And you're trying to gain some sort of perspective on it, but you're conflicted. So let's get 3 more cards, and we're getting the King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 8 of Swords. So 2 swords here. We have, this is about mental energy. So with this King of Swords, this can be about maybe taking some sort of lead in truth and clarity when it comes to back to this communication is key energy. You could be needing to communicate this to a Taurus with this Hierophant, but it feels to me like this is about having faith. Even though you're in this 8 of Swords energy, you might be in this feeling trapped and feeling stuck energy when it comes to some sort of communication. Feeling a little blinded about what communication needs to take place. But having faith, and maybe this energy of this 8 of Swords is allowing you to grow, allowing you to gain the knowledge that you need, because she is blindfolded and she maybe is feeling trapped and stuck, but she's put this blindfold on so that she can go inside and feel what her intuition is trying to tell her, which is a really unusual feeling from this 8 of Swords energy. But like I said, it feels to me like you're ready to take the lead and communicate with the truth and clarity here with this King of Swords. You know, this could be your energy. Here you are, but like I said, it does feel like you maybe need to have this communication with a Taurus. But you've gained some knowledge, and it feels to me like going inside to shut off this mental energy of feeling stuck. So this is really interesting. So we're going to pull another row. The Page of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. So here we have another card of communicating truth and clarity. Towards the end of June, you're going to be ready to communicate your truth and clarity. And it's going to be about something that makes you happy, something that makes you want to celebrate. You know, it enables some kind of happy times and celebrations to come in with this 3 of Cups. It makes you feel happy emotionally. This truthful, clear communication. And this is going to happen very rapidly with this Eight of Wands. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to happen very rapidly. So very interesting. Let's get some more information. Let's get a card for the 1st of June. And we're getting awareness. So you're gaining this awareness. You're conflicted. We have the Judgment card. This decision, you're going to gain some sort of awareness. When it comes to communication, you've gained a new perspective by just kind of holding still for a minute when it comes to some kind of new communication that you've been conflicted about. But you finally make this decision, and you're going to make it from your awareness, some kind of inner knowing here with this awareness card. What you need to do regarding this communication. And like I said, this could be your energy, Libra, here, where you're just being in your power, being all powerful and ready to take the lead to communicate your truth and clarity. And it could be to a Taurus, but it could be because there is this faith and this inner knowledge that you've gained by maybe closing yourself off, that you've gained from being stuck or feeling like you've been stuck. Here you are, the Hanged Man. But you've put this blindfold on. There's this new perspective. This awareness. This feels to me for some reason like shutting off your mind, blindfolding yourself so that you can go inside to listen to your intuition. And then here we have this communication of truth and clarity, and it's going to make you very happy, emotionally happy, almost like a weight has been lifted off so that you can feel emotionally happy. And this all comes in very rapidly. So let's get a card for the middle of June, and we're getting temptation. So maybe it's that you've been blinded by temptation here. You've been blind to the temptation that you've been feeling. Some sort of mental energy is tempting you, maybe not to communicate something about your truth and clarity. So this feels to me like just a little bit of guidance here. Just beware of temptation. The temptation may be to not communicate this truth and clarity, this mental energy, or you may be tempted to get back up in your head and feel stuck once again, even though you've gained the knowledge and you're ready to take the lead in your truth and clarity. Don't be tempted to get back into this mental energy of all up in your head, so it creates this fear. And let's get another card for the end of June. And we're getting deception and envy. So this feels like once things start to happen very quickly, here you are in negative energy after all of this hard work. You get all up in your head about it. You feel like maybe this has happened too quickly. You maybe communicated your truth and clarity too quickly. And I don't know what this is in regards to the situation. It doesn't feel like it's just about communicating. However it resonates, somebody that needs to hear your truth and clarity. You may have been holding back because you're trying to gain perspective and awareness of the situation of what you need to communicate. But when things, you feel like you've done this too quickly, like you didn't think it through enough, and that's bringing this energy of deception and envy in. So this just feels like a warning that you need to maybe avoid feeling like you've made the right move here. It's your truth and it's your clarity. And this is going to bring you happiness, but it's going to happen really quickly, and that might make you feel a little bit overthinking the situation here. Because it feels to me like you're afraid that you took your mask off before you were ready, so somebody could see the real you, your real truth and clarity. So, Libra, let's get some overall guidance for you regarding this situation. And we're getting luck is on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius. So maybe once you might get lucky and come out of this temptation to get back in your head here, energy, because luck is on your side. With this new moon in Sagittarius, we have two moons, one in Gemini and one in Sagittarius. One is about communication and one is about luck. So this could be in part effort to communicate and a little bit of luck. And let's get one more guidance card. And hold your vision. So hold your vision. You're going to have a little bit of, you're going to be tempted to slide back into this mental energy. And to be a little bit fearful that you took your mask off a little too soon and revealed your truth and clarity to somebody, because it feels like it's happened very fast. But this is going to bring you emotional happiness, Libra. So go ahead and communicate, because this new communication is key. And just remember that luck is on your side. So hold your vision, and it feels like this is to be continued for you, Libra. So I hope this was helpful, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.